Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to build this, the M1 Abrams tank. So, it's a pretty simple tank, so let's just get down to the basics, shall we? So, let's go to our wedges and get a 1x3, flip it upside down. This is going to be this section here, so just place 3 on the ground, just like that. You get a 1x2, that's on top of the 3, and then flip that around so it's on top of it, just like that. So you should have something looking like this. Then go to wedge 2, wedge out. Spin it around, so it's like that on each corner. And this is basically the front foreground of the tank. As you can see, they're both my tanks are aligned. Anyways, half blocks, or half wedge 2. And put that underneath. Yep, put that underneath like that. Hang on, wait. Upside down, like that. My bad. Upside down, half wedge, half block. And then you're gonna flip half beam, 2 half beams. Should be sufficient enough. Yep, 2 half beams. And then do the exact same thing on the rear that what you did at the front. To get your wedge 2, flip it upside down, and do that on each side. So this is what you should be having so far. Should have something looking like this. This is your frame. Get your blocks, and you are going to want to place like that on top of them. On top of your treads. And then you're going to want to cover that like that, and then get a wedge. Make sure it's upside down, and then place it underneath. And then just fill in this little area there. Once you've done that, you should have something looking like this. And then we're going to, for later, take 2 holes out, and we're going to fill in this whole rear section like this. Boom. And then you're gonna just bring your row from the back up to the front, just like that, on both sides. Boom, bada bang, you've got the top of your treads complete. This is what your tank should be looking like. Get your wedge 1x3s out again. This is going to be that slanted section at the back, and you're just going to want to place them all across. So at the moment you'd have something that's about a 1x7 in width, and one 1x7 and a 1x4, I think. Yeah, 1x4. Oh, 1x7. You should have a length of 12 blocks in total. So this is our very front or base of our tank. Now let's just cover that up and go underneath there, because that's where the engines are going to be going. You're just going to want to fill that in just like that. Boom, bada bang, we got that done. Alright, now pick out where you want the turret to be. Mine's going to be here, because that's what I've done on that one. And you're going to make like a flower thing almost. So that's where your motor's going to sit to turn the turret around. Right here. Just like that. Into there. So next part is to get your motor. You're going to go like that. Boom, bada bang. You're done. You've done that part. Get your blocks. Ooh. And cover these sections up, because these are going to be important for later on stuff. Half block. And basically just surround this with half blocks. And then get a half wedge. Flip that upside down. Ooh. And you're going to cover this. Should have something looking like this. That should rotate all the way around. Get your blocks, and you're going to place them on top. Yeah, in a little square. Yeah, in a little square. And then from the back here, you're gonna build out like that, and that's going to be like that back section. Half blocks. You're gonna get our half blocks again, flip them onto the side, and completely encase this section, but leaving the front. That's where we're gonna do some magic. Right, so we're here, right? We're gonna get our half wedge too, and we're gonna put them here, just like that. Block, and then block. Cylinders, so we're gonna get our cylinders, and we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 out. Should have something looking like this. We're not gonna get to that section yet. Right now we've got the basic space section done. Let's get our half block again and cover the top with it. But I should actually add, make it almost like that. Wait, don't actually, hang on. Make it like this. Yeah, that's better. But take out that, so it's like a little, it's got 2 there. Hang on, I'm just trying to look at that. Okay, then we're going to get our half wedge. This is going to be for that little gun up the top. I mean the machine gun up the top. Flip that around. Yeah. And we're going to go back to our half blocks, and we're going to get a half block wedge. Make sure it's on its side, and then just put it all the way around till you get to here, and leave that section. Right, so this is the main frame of the tank done. Completely done. Oh yeah, apart from that, that's where the driver sits. For the driver section, we're going to go under here. We're gonna delete those 2 blocks, and we're gonna fill in that block there. Hang on. Make sure you got your blocks out. You're gonna go like that. You're gonna get your main pilot seat. I'm only gonna use a pilot seat for this, because I'm already using my main pilot seat in the other one. And you're gonna go like that. So it's on its back, and you're underneath there. So you'll be underneath the turret. We're gonna go to materials now. Glass material, glass half block, glass half block wedge, glass half wedge, and you're done. You've done the frame, not the tank. So we're going to go back to default, and then we're going to go to the gears, and we're going to go PvP weapons. You're going to get your guns, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then underneath you're going to go take out 3 on the top, and you're going to go back to PvP weapons and get rocket. Place that in there. Get your half blocks again and cover that back up. That's all the weapon area of the vehicle. And now let's get on to the engines. So you see this area I told you to leave out before? Yes, that's where the engines are going to go. So you're going to go rocket engine, super rocket engines, and also this tutorial might help you with something else too. And we're gonna put those in there, right? Oh wait, no, don't. Hang on, don't cover them up. We're gonna have to go in with our screwdriver and put it on W or whatever you use to move. Make sure that it's both that, so it's on and off power. Make sure every single one's done. Then cover it up. Put that there. So cover it up and then put the block here, so it's left with only 2 holes, and that's where those smoke pipes are going to go. Get your smoke pipes and put them there. And then we're done the rear seat or the engine. So let's just lift up the tank real quick. So let's just quickly get our blocks again, and we're going to fill in the bottom. I know this might be a waste of materials, but it's not. Trust me, it will come in handy later. Okay. So we're going to... Oh, hang on. So we're going to take our... So delete. We're going to be deleting some blocks. So if you didn't see what I did before, what you're going to do is you're going to come underneath your tank, right? So I'm going to make sure mine's lifted up high enough so you guys can see what I mean. Now that's lifted up high enough. So you're going to basically come to where your pilot seat is, right? And where your turret and your pilot seat align. Remove that block there, where the block would be there. Remove all the blocks from here, all the way to the tread, so you leave the outer tread on each side. So it should just be basically a line, right behind all your wedges at the front. So you'll go from your front 1, 2, 3 blocks back, and you'll remove your first half beam across. You'll remove your 3, and then your second half beam. And once you do that, you just got to fill in the half beams again. If you need to, pause the video now so you know where we are. Alright. Right, let's get our rocket engines again. Let's get our super rockets. Put those in. And make sure that they are opposite way around to each other. Fill in that section in the middle. And then go, select on item and go D for this one over here. This will turn us that way. And then A. This will turn us that way. Right, so the tank is done. The main part of the tank is done. And now it's colouring time. If you need to, you can rewind the video at any point, so you can see where we are right now. So this is what we have now, this is what it's going to turn into. So first, pick this, under orange, pick that colour, and then click the paint bucket, and click on that. So it fills in both of them, right? So then click off the paint bucket, and fill in underneath the treads. Nothing else, just the treads. This is probably the most boring part of this all. But you guys are probably going to do it quicker because I have to repaint both my tanks because I have both of them on the one plot. So once you're done that, we are going to get up onto our tank, or go behind it, and go 1, 2, 3 on the back. 1, 2, 3 on the back. And then fill in that half wedge, and then get your gun, click on your guns, and do your guns. On both sides. Boom, bada bang, just like that. Alright, now get your grey out again, you're going to need it for a little bit more. Fill in these. And make sure you click that part in there too, otherwise it's not going to work properly. And the aesthetic of a tank moving won't be there. And then get the lightest green. This is you can choose your colours, just saying, you can choose your colours. I don't really care what colours you use, but this is what I prefer doing. And then boom bada bang, your tank is done. M1 Abrams. So let's try out our tank. Make sure that we got it right. I'm going to take out the chairs. Remove some things that shouldn't be removed. Yeah, I removed the other thing. Don't do what I just did. That's a very rookie mistake by my hand, my side. Yeah, it's a bit fiddly to get the chairs in. But once you do, you'll be set. Let's make sure that we got our tank right. Oh, by the way, sometimes it might not work. It might not start to move. There we go. And look at that. Both of our tanks move. So this is the one that I just made. This is the one that I had made beforehand. And this is your M1 Abrams tank complete. And you can spin the turret with F and R. And that's about it. If you guys enjoyed this video, goodbye.